Man, good times though, man. Julio was stationed in Colorado for a few years, I believe. And that's where I first learned how to snowboard. Where I learned on Keystone Mountain.
Jesus.
Yeah, it
In
was
Colorado.
in
That sounds
Colorado.
crazy.
Altitude nuts because the mile high, whatever state or whatever they call it,
Yeah.
it's crazy. The oxygen that you don't get.
Bro,
I was loopy. Yeah,
yeah, by the time.
drinking, nuts.
Oh, Jesus. You probably get drunk off too.
Yeah, I had. That was back when I was doing like beers and stuff. So I had like a. I was on my 40-ounce kick. So
Oh, you were doing
if it-
40s.
40s, man. I was like, yo, bang for buck, like $3 for like a Budweiser or Bud Light.
Yep.
Sign me up. That's like 3 1/4 beers or something. 3 1/3. Like,
Yeah. Can't
sign
complain.
me up. Like,
Yeah, literally.
you know. But I went up to Colorado. Yeah, I was drunk on the slopes. I never learned how to snowboard before. He was teaching me his thing, and he good looks to him because he was super patient. Because I'm brand new and I'm drunk. Like I couldn't get nothing, and the altitude was crazy, and I'm like,
You're extra drunk?
I'm pissing while I'm snowboarding. Like I'm just done. Like
You're like, I went.
It
Not
was
even in the bushes
crazy.
or nothing.
Right. Well, we gotta go this year, man.
I was actually just about to say that too, because like we talked about it.
Yeah. We need to go like soonish
Yeah.
before my baby comes. You know.
Oh shit, bro.
I probably like maybe mid-February.
Oh damn.
How's that sound? Mid-Feb.
Probably. And you know what else is crazy about restaurants?
Oh boy.
A lot of people name their restaurant after themselves.
Nah.
I was just trying to segue.
Oh, I was like, yo, I was like, wait, let me think about this. I was like, what?
Think about it. In New Bedford, Tia Maria's.
Oh, you right. You're right. The small, yeah.
That's one. Yeah, I wouldn't say more bigger brands, but a lot of like smaller mom and pop
McDonald's.
shops. What?
McDonald's.
Yeah, there you go. And the weird part is the people who like made money off McDonald's aren't even McDonald's.
Yeah, that was yeah. Was there like a Netflix documentary or something like that?
Yeah,
I heard
but
it was
like
good.
there's been like a couple things in books I've read that say that
Mhm.
like it's some other guy. I'm pretty sure Domino's is one too, if I'm not mistaken.
That would make sense.
No, it was gonna be Dominic's because one guy's
Oh.
name was Dom or something, and the other guy's name was Nix, and then it didn't work out, so they made it Domino's or whatever. Something
Interesting.
Like that.
Yeah, so with the whole thing with like the McDonald's, that's where the whole systems comes in. Cause the franchise, like if you become a franchisee, super smart. So if you create a system and it's obviously working, so like the first McDonald's that ever happened, or say you open up a second one, well actually it'll probably be the first one. You find like it's not flawless, but it's working really well. You type it out, you write it, you structure it. Therefore, you sell that structure. So if someone follows your blueprint,
Mm-hmm.
and you sell it to them, that's how they become a franchisee. So people have to become a franchisee. They have to pay money in order to become a franchisee.
Yep.
But if you already have a system and it works, that's how you can become a franchisee and like sell things a lot more easy.
Yep.
Structured, works well, sell it.
Yeah. Yeah. You literally run a business, but at the same time you don't.
Right.
You just run a system.
Yeah, exactly.
And you just, hey, there's a problem with my system. Like, can you help me with it? And whoever has to go figure that out for you figures that out.
Yeah.
Like, hey, drive through midnight. Ice cream machine's broken. Can you? Oh, that's how that works. Oh, okay, thanks.
They clearly had a broken system like that. Oh,
They
that was tough.
they must have just told, like, when they opened the franchise, like the franchisee owners must have to sign a paper that says you will close.
Right.
You will close the ice cream machine down at past 9 o'clock. And it's like, yep, not a problem.
That's hilarious.
Oh, that's funny. I had one more restaurant in mind, but I can't think of it.
Mhm.
It was a big name too, but I forget now.
A restaurant, or like a quick, or a fast food.
I think it was a restaurant. I mean, I don't know.
Mm.
It was one or the other.
What you have tonight for dinner?
Ooh, Olivia's been on a health kick, so
Okay.
like I said, she got the trainer.
Yep.
So part of like the whole training thing is like the girl helps her with like nutritional plan and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So now that Olivia eats better, I have to eat better. So we're doing some like chicken wrapped asparagus. So it's like a piece of chicken breast
Yes.
with asparagus in it,
Yes.
and then you just heat it up. And it's got like probably a cheese in it as well. It's pretty freaking good.
That sounds ill.
It looks weird because like you just pick up the chicken, it's
Yep.
already pre-marinated and everything, but it's just like chicken with asparagus sticking out the sides because it's like literally in the chicken. So
I love asparagus.
But yeah, exactly. Asparagus is so good.
Mm-hmm.
So then you just cut into it. Oh. And we got some jasmine rice.
Yup.
I don't know if we're gonna do that or mashed potatoes. I mean, probably should stay away from the mashed potatoes, but I want mashed
I
potatoes.
mean, rice is. I feel like it's similar with carbs, no?
Well, it's jasmine rice, so it's
Yeah.
a little bit better than white rice. I mean, it's
Right.
not a whole lot better, but
Yeah.
it's better.
I get jasmine every time.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah. I like it. This is my favorite, my go-to.
No, I really liked white rice, but we had the jasmine, and it has a better taste to it, so
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even have to put like a shitload of salt or pepper on it, so that was good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've almost completely not completely, but like I've almost quit coffee.
Yeah.
I was drinking decaf coffee forever, and
Yep.
I like a lot of cream and sugar, and I was like, all the cream and sugar that I'm putting into this is literally just a ton of sugar I'm putting in my body.
Mm-hmm.
So I started going with decaf black tea
Okay.
and putting no sugar in it, because like one day I was like, I know tea is better for you. So then I had a tea while I was sick, and then I put some sugar in it. I was like, oh, that shit's so good. And then I was like, I wonder how good tea is for you, like just in general by itself. And then I
Mhm.
looked it up, and it's like supposedly like really good for you and actually keeps you hydrated. And that's one thing I've
Oh.
noticed, because it's literally just water, whether it's hot or cold.
Oh, true. Right.
I mean,
yeah.
so isn't coffee, but for some reason, like whatever's in coffee shit that gets strained through, like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it makes you more like not
I was
hydrated. Yeah.
Oh.
Where tea, I literally can drink a couple teas a day and actually not feel like I'm about to die. Like,
Even the decaf,
yeah,
like for the
Like-
coffee.
like for like the hydration thing, like it just makes me feel like I don't need to drink a bottle of water after I have a tea. Where with coffee, I do.
Interesting. I'm not too sure because
You're not a coffee
I'm
guy.
not. I'm not. I do tea though. I like tea.
Yeah.
I got some caramel honey or something.
Oh, that
It's
sounds
pretty good. It's
Yeah.
not bad. Or caramel vanilla.
Oh,
I got some. I just want to take some home.
It's not decaf.
Oh, true.
I would though, but I've just read that black and green tea are really good for you,
Right.
and like good for like cleaning out your system. So I'm like,
Mhm.
fuck it, I'm gonna just start drinking black tea now.
Yeah.
You know what's fun?
Uh oh.
I'm gonna tell you what's fun. This got me heated.
Grinds my gears.
You go to yeah, exactly. You go to the grocery store, Lipton black tea and
Yes.
Lipton black tea decaf.
Yes.
100 packets, $4. Decaf, 50 packets, $4. I was like, how is that fucking possible?
Yeah.
They fuck you
interesting.
just because it's decaf. Like, does it take that much more work to make something decaf?
I mean, I don't know.
I
the
have no
process,
idea.
But I feel like that'd be
It's stupid.
added step.
I was pissed. I was like, well, I haven't drinking caffeine in well over a year, or just about coming up on a year.
Mhm.
So, fuck. I'm gonna just
Healthy
keep going.
cost, man. Healthy cost, bro. For real. It's always gonna be like that.
Yep. Well, because the lady said to Olivia, you know, you can work out 80 hours a week, but if you eat like shit, you're not gonna see any difference in yourself. So it's
Mm.
like most of what you do, like to be like healthier, like body wise and stuff like that, like is your eating. So
That makes a lot of sense.
I'm in the process of cutting out like chocolate snacks because I love
Ooh,
chocolate
damn,
snacks.
You're really going after it. I like it. I like that.
I had a chocolate chip cookie before I came here, but that's because there's only 3 left in the container, and once the container is gone, there's no more chocolate in the house.
That's it.
But
I remember you saying that's your routine. Like you come home from work, I think you're like, I need some cookie or like
chocolate, anything chocolate.
Yeah,
anything.
okay.
On my way home, I'll get a Take 5 or a Reese's,
Mhm.
or like I'll get home and I'll be sitting on the couch and then I'll be eating like chocolate chip cookies, Oreos, like you name it. If it's in the freaking cabinets, I'll eat it.
Cookie Monster.
Anything sweet, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me.
So I'm trying to like cut down on that shit, which is part of like my health goal.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I hope you achieve it, man. Like,
I gotta lose some weight and get this body in shape before the wedding. So
okay, will everything fit pretty well though with the
yeah, but then I like everything fit fine. Like we had a tux that fit suit like that fit me perfect. But like then when it was just like I took the thing off, and I just had the white shirt on, and I could just see my stomach. Like, I was just like, ugh. I was like, that's disgusting, because I was like, it's like popping out. I was like, I don't like that. I just need to lose a little bit.
How much you thinking?
I don't know. Trying to get to like 160.
Mhm.
Normally I run 155,
Yep.
150, 155 like during landscape season,
Right,
and like
yeah.
I can eat all the chocolate I want and still be there.
Yeah.
But now that it's wintertime, like,
Yeah, it's
dude,
rough.
I stepped on the scale the other day and I saw 170. I'm like, where the hell did this come from?
Winter blues. Winter blues, yeah. Yeah, I love the aspect of landscaping as well. Just being outside, and then obviously like I feel fit as ever.
Yeah,
I feel like I look good. Like my body's looking,
yeah,
better than obviously the winter for sure.
No,
So,
like it's so weird to like once you start landscaping, like 2 weeks of landscaping, I'll be like first couple weeks, mulch feels like 1,000 pounds, and then by like week 2, you're like, oh, this shit's easy. Like
Right,
you're like,
right.
this is it. Just freaking dumping 12 yards by yourself, and it's like, oh, that's nothing.
it's nothing.
And then, but like if my first job coming off of winter was like a 12-yard mulch job, I'd be like, I need a skid steer.
Yeah.
I need to sit in something, a machine all day while I can eat my snacks.
You're right. Yeah, that's the worst, coming back from winter break and then getting after landscaping. That is rough. That is rough. I always get bruises.
Yep.
My muscles are like my back. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Everything just feels like so like soft again. Like
Mm.
like your hands are so soft and get cut so easy and shit like that. And it's
Yep.
like, damn. Like then you get to it a couple weeks and you're like, oh fuck. You rip your hand open. You're like, whatever.
Yeah, right.
You know what I
I didn't
mean?
even feel it. Like, oh, I'm bleeding. Like, oh, jeez.
All over the place. I lost a finger. Oh shit, where'd it go?
Right. That's Hoy.
Yeah, exactly.
Hoy.
He's really bad for that.
He bleeds every day. He doesn't complete his day unless he's bleeding. He's like,
And
oh,
it's
what the
not a
hell?
little.
All right.
It's never a little bit with him. It's always
It's-
like
yeah.
like pretty big cuts.
Right. For
like
sure.
some should go to the hospital for, but will never.
He'd be cutting his fingers and stuff with the box cutter, or like I'm like, how do you do that every time? Like, if I do it once, like, I'm gonna learn my lesson. Like, I ain't doing that again. Like,
Keep the knife away from the
right.
other hand.
cut away.
Yeah. He's like, nope.
Right. It's quicker. Oh man.
All right, guys. Thank you. This one was fun.
Thank you.
We had a great time talking about video games and shit. So
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming.
thanks for listening. It was a long one.
Definitely gonna chop this into segments, because 2 hours worth, unless I don't know. We'll see.
see.
We'll get you guys' output. See if you guys love this kind of material, or if you would like to straighten business. Let us know why you came to our channel again.
Yep.
So thank you. This
Thanks.
is today's passion, tomorrow's purpose. JP.
Jonathan, and we out.
Thank you.
Peace.
Yeah.
Damn.
Woo. 2 hour banger.
Damn.
Wow.
I said to Olivia, I said, I'll be home in like an hour and a half.
Talk about video games and shit.
That was fun, though. I really enjoyed that podcast for sure.
Nice. Everything looks pretty smooth.